The heated press conference saw the UWP lambast the Philip J. Pierre administration, accusing the incumbent of shrouding details about the new Halls of Justice project and the port expansion. Opposition pulled no punches. Deputy Leader Guy Joseph, citing a Trinidad Guardian article, accused the government of overpriced deal with a Trinidad firm for the Halls of Justice.
So if you add that 165 million, and that 165 million does not have the interest yet, we will come to the interest. And you would understand that we may be paying well over $300 million for that building. How much impact? You remember the criticism we came under for building an airport terminal that should cost about 400 million, and they said, oh, that's the biggest debt in Saint Lucia? An airport terminal, and now you're building a 33,000 square feet building that might cost more than the airport terminal?
Opposition leader Alan Chasney questioned the GPH port development as currently conceived.
What did we get? They said, well, they took over the loan. Okay. How was Saint Lucia paying for the loan previously? SLASPA was paying for the loan out of the $6.50 US that they were getting from each passenger. And not only were they paying for the loan, but they had money left over. They said, no, well, they're going to do now development work of 40 million US dollars. How are you going to pay for that? You're going to pay for it out of the money that they're earning. So now they're going to be getting the $10 million US dollars a year. $10 million US dollars a year. So think of it for a moment. If they're going to do $30 million of work, it would take 3 years to pay for it. Said, okay, well, maybe the work that they're going to do is so special that only GPH can do it. Who built Point Seraphin? Invest Saint Lucia.
The UWP called on the government to be fully transparent about project deals and financing.
When people provide you with excuses and not answers, you must become even more suspicious. So they're very quick to say to you, oh, look what Chasney did with DSH. And he leased the land for $1. Okay. We leased the land for the $1 because DSH agreed to build a horse racing track. They built it, 30 million US dollars. They agreed to operate it. We did not participate in that. So if they lost money, they covered the losses. So we said here was a piece of land that was not being used. There was nothing on the land. All we did was put the land in as a lease so they could build on it.
The ruling Labour Party has yet to respond, but the Pierre administration has in the recent past accused the opposition of spreading misinformation about these capital projects in the public domain. Joachim Duplessis, HDS News Force.